Hello and welcome back to BattleTech, where since our last pretty successful mission we have a lot more options now, because now we not only have a dropship, but we actually have our own hyperspace able ship, Argo, which we helped get from a pirate moon a couple of episodes ago. And combined with that, we have a lot more options now. Also, we have a new heavy mech that I kind of outfitted here. Gonna take a little bit of time. I outfitted it with the AC-20 that we also bought at the end of the last episode, and 4 medium lasers and a couple of small lasers so it can melee if it needs to cool off. So that would be great, but we're not quite there yet. Since as you notice here, just refitting a big mech like that takes a lot of time. We'll probably want to do specific ship upgrades pretty soon, because we can kind of upgrade our mech bay by adding a repair scaffolding, by repairing the scaffolding here, which gives us more tech points, and with more tech points, which is the indicator here, all of our mech operations just go on faster. So we'll probably want to do that as soon as we can. For now, let's take a look at our contracts. We have 2 available in the system. This one should be no problem at all. This one, however, I'm not entirely certain about this one yet, because it has 2.5 Atlas skulls. So if I had the Jägermech ready, I wouldn't hesitate. But you know, who knows what awaits us there. So let's start by doing this one first. Kind of a restoration mercantile concern has been missing for months. We suspect a kidnapping by the pirates, but there's been no ransom demand. A local group of sympathizers on Weldry recently picked up a garbled message from the Scarn indicating that she's being held in a pirate facility there. Intel failed to trace her to Weldry, so any loyal mechs or several jumps away. We need your help to extract her. Sure, we can do that. Oh, it's from Camilla herself. My friend, the time is here once again. Hauserana needs help, and you're the best to lend it to us. Appreciate everything you've done for us. We're such prepared to reward you generously for your service. I see. I think I'm interested more in the salvage. Fund-wise, we're doing pretty great at the moment. So I'm fine with that. I'm even gonna lower the payment further and get even more rep bonus with the Urana restoration. We already have pretty good relations with them. So let's show our appreciation. Oh, wait a second, we need to wait a little bit because Glitch's BattleMech is currently being repaired, but only for 1 day. Hold on, Lady Runner. Just 1 day until the Griffin is back up. You? Alright, I did that. Right. Alright, everything's set now. Good. You want to bring Decker out for a spin? No. I think he's gonna be our first replacement pilot in case someone, you know, has to sit it out in the mech bay. But as long as that is not the case, I'd rather have our most capable people get some more experience. You know, they do get better. Only slightly, and it's gonna take a long time, but eventually I might also look into getting more, you know, replacement pilots, just, you know, as a precaution, because while so far we have been doing reasonably well in battles and never had a serious injury, you know, it might change, you know, depending on what kind of missions we take on. Okay. Begin.
Command interface initiated.
This is a straightforward retrieval. Locate the VIP and get to the evac zone. First step, find a target location of the last known signal. And extract safely. Keep the mech carrying the VIP in one piece. Best of luck, Commander. Can't we just wipe out all opposition and then escorting the VIP will be a cakewalk? Can we not just do that? Alright.
Move order received. You betcha!
Not quite sure what to expect here, so let's branch out in several directions.
Move order received.
Behemoth. Oh, there we got enemies. Okay. They're in the forest, maybe? I don't think we need to fully engage with those enemies yet, but...
On my way.
Copy that.
Let's go, let's go.
Hey! Oh! Let's go. I'm gonna wait. There's more medium mechs out there. I'd rather not run in there right now. There might also be heavy mechs, but though I kind of doubt it. Let's just be safe. There aren't any turrets that we see so far, so there should be no issue with just waiting it out a bit more. Alrighty.
Orders.
So you get eyes on that?
Coordinates received.
That's a very badly maintained Wolverine. Gotta say.
Firing. Nice. Got past his armor.
Commander. Heading out.
Let's also greet him with some SRMs. Enemies always like that, you know?
Got it.
I got an M laser.
Reporting critical hit. I hear ya.
Glitch, maybe you want to do a targeted shot? Might just... Well, it's pretty much broken up anyway, so I think we can just
Coordinates received.
continue firing on it, and it should go down by the LRM fire later. Let's see. Yeah, just
Got it.
it. Doesn't have that much left in terms of structure in the central area, and if it gets hit by LRMs now, it'll have problems. So let's here.
All weapons committed.
Still standing though. Not bad. Pretty sure it would go down to that amount of firepower. Guess I was wrong. Alright.
Light damage, Commander.
Should have taken an aim shot there. Yes. Those are all in range, so there's really not that much of a reason to wait.
Yep.
Might even be better served by being covered somewhere. Just continue firing on it. Oh, there's a Hunchy. I'm gonna cover and have full evase. Whew. Wants to finish that off.
Receiving you. On my way.
I think the missile launcher can finish that off. Not like it has much left, you know? Hit the side torsos, pilot gets killed, hit the center torso, mech is just down. Let's actually focus on the other targets first. Gonna take an aimed shot here though. Center. No, not that one. Damn it, not that one. Precision strike on that target. Alright.
Locking on.
And a Vindicator. So let's see if we can finish. If we can finish off that Wolverine. And it will be fine.
All weapons committed.
It's go time.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Waiting on you, Commander.
So you wanna port fire on Hunchback that we already did? If it hit the center, it would be really great, but I'm not targeting it.
Here we go.
Oh, that was the arm. Alright, we can all move before the Hunchback gets to move, so let's actually just use LRMs again. The center area is pretty much messed up already, so should be fine. And with that I mean it should be enough so that our more capable strikers can actually focus on the other targets. On the other target, there's only one at the moment, but
Engaging
no.
target.
There's the torso down. And a knockdown too. Alright. Well, it's not entirely down, but Lich can probably take care of that.
Waiting for orders.
It's just hanging out there in the ground.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Oh, let's go for this center or side. Seriously, just one more missile would have hit the center. Up. Let's try and side core it.
Roger that.
Doesn't really matter.
On target.
Oh, that was the center.
Did you see that? Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Receiving you.
Why do you not see that guy from there? Good jump. Heat and all that. Oh yeah, heat. Since we have full morale, I'm actually gonna make a precision strike on the core. It'll also push him back in the initiative order, so next turn we still have a full turn to deal with him before he gets to do anything, so that's the main reason. Also, there's a slight possibility that he might just kill it. Not like that though.
Yes, Commander. Engaging with target.
Well, we got a heat sink.
Think I hit something good.
Alright, next round. Behemoth, we wanna
Good to go.
do the honors and finish it off?
On the move.
Fire.
Let's see how you like this.
They're not dead.
Solid
Damn.
connection on that one.
Yeah.
You probably want to cool.
Good to go.
Rams? Always an option, you know? For that, probably not gonna be enough.
Engaging target. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Alright.
What can I do for you?
We need to use jump jets to reach that guy.
Aye, aye.
I guess it's gonna be you after all, Medusa. Issues with that hill. Kinda. Maybe? I don't know. It seems to be pretty decent.
On it.
Seriously?
Inflicted some heavy damage.
We probably shot the legs, right? Somehow, even though there's the whole ridge, which that would that should kind of be in the way of doing that. I guess I need to jump. In the area of the last known signal position, give the UAP a chance to board one of the mechs. We can do that in a second. So we're probably gonna hit the right side, which means the arm is not too great because the arm is almost down anyway. I mean, we're gonna totally remove the last of the functional weapon that this thing has, but after that, I'm not sure if how the damage bleed-through works, but most likely we're gonna hit the arm. The PPC will just destroy it. Not sure what happens with the rest of the damage. In MechWarrior Online, part of that damage would go through the side torso. Then the medium laser would probably also hit that side torso, and that would normally kill it. But not sure if that works the same way here. I guess we're gonna find out, shall we?
Tell me what to shoot.
I actually managed to shoot the leg. Alright. He doesn't have the best day ever.
The asset has been secured and is ready for retrieval.
Okay, so we need to go there. Okay. Yes. You kindly finish that guy off. 50% only. Right.
Engaging target.
Oh well, pull up movement again, I guess. And that thing is still alive. Shit. Jesus.
Standing by.
Medusa, I wanna maybe... Oh, actually, apparently you cannot.
Orders.
Guess you're gonna be the one to do that.
Locked on for physical attack. Hostile removed.
Well, the area's been cleared. Darius has given me the green light to land immediately. Hold position. Okay. I guess we can just kill everyone. Not that I'm complaining. Alrighty. Excellent work, yeah, as usual. Did you expect anything less? No injuries, no structure damage. We don't have a Wolverine part yet apparently, so we're gonna take that. Take a look at the equipment. There's an AC-20 there. Damn it. I was just buying one of these because I never seem to find one. Jesus, man. Guess I want to get another one, I think. I would prefer that over one of the additional mech parts, so. But Jesus. Just after I bought one and it's starting to be strapped to the new mech that we have. Hey, do you want an AC-20, man? Damn it. I guess we're gonna take the Hanshi. Got the Vindicator regardless. Which one of those mechs had an AC-20? Not sure where that AC-20 came from. In any event. Let's take a look at contracts. So, mopping up. Partial lands of damaged mechs doesn't sound too bad. We're able to bring them down mostly intact. This would mean excellent salvage opportunities. Yeah, I mean, this quest doesn't sound too bad. I mean, after recent skirmishes, surviving units of pirate lands escaped the battlefield. If they manage to partially repair their mechs, and that means the loose end that the round restoration would like to see tied off. Permanently track down the survivors and finish them for good. So, that doesn't sound too badly. What I'm kind of worried about is, you know, this difficulty indicator here. I could try and wait until the Jägermech is finished, but I think I'm actually just gonna do it right now. It might be difficult, but we'll deal with that when the time comes, I guess. Excellent salvage opportunities, like I said. And we could also get, you know, excellent monetary opportunities. But I do prefer salvage. Especially given the indicator there might be a heavy mech in there, maybe a quick draw, and we can also rebuild that one. So let's take that. Actually not gonna take a rep bonus this time. I think I'd rather take the 200,000 than the 4 rep bonus. I think we'll be fine without the money. Alrighty. But I'm gonna be extra careful on this mission. Alright.
Command interface initiated.
is the last known position of the enemy lands commander. Once you get eyes on them, let's see how badly damaged they really are. Good hunting commander, leave the arrow out.
Let's get this over with so we can go swimming.
Sure. Apparently they're over there. Actually get up this ridge. As much as I like shooting from water, and I'll probably leave some of my BattleMechs just in here so that they can shoot more. I like my
Here we go.
BattleMechs to take what constitutes high ground on this map. Alright, just stay there. You were probably one who could stay in the water for now. Want you to go that far away though.
Uh-huh.
We're probably also gonna be remaining in the water.
We got company. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Unless we got contacts. We're standing pretty fine. The Griffin is slightly exposed but has evasion, so we're gonna just reserve it and see what happens.
Holding for the right opportunity.
That one might be able to reach the Griffin if it just comes our way, but if it doesn't, then we'll be fine. Apparently that's a heavy mech even. A dragon! Dragon. Can't be the only mech, right? Yep, remove that evasive charge and start doing some damage. Its armor really isn't well maintained though.
What can I do for you?
I'm not sure if I want to move further in with her, to be honest. Doesn't have eyes on here. Alternatively, she could just stay where she is, because she does have bulwark after all. So, actually, let's just attack that dragon. Only with the PPC, that's a shame. It's unlikely. And I was debating whether I want to precision strike that side torso, but it's unlikely that's gonna do much. Well, let's just... Actually, let's actually move toward it a little. So that we can also use our medium lasers. For the extra damage. We haven't seen anything behind it. It probably has escorts, right? But if it has, they're so far away that they are not showing up on our sensors yet. So... No, precision strike might be an interesting idea, but we can still do that next turn, because next turn we'll have turn for all our mechs before him, because we're all medium and he's heavy. So there's that. Let's just do regular salvo.
Yes, Commander.
That do so. Maybe we need to jump. Reasonable. That's pretty reasonable.
Copy that.
I don't really want to core it. If I can recover all parts of this mech, I might just try to rebuild it. I mean, Dragon is not one of the most impressive heavy mechs, but might want to rebuild it. So I'm thinking on how to destroy it without, you know, without sacrificing any of its parts, which would be by killing the pilot. So for that we would have to injure him 3 times with regular pilots. So that means we have to We have to knock it down, which since it's already at the threshold of being unstable, we just need to fire on it some more, and that'll automatically happen. Don't really need to focus the legs. And then we need 2 more injuries from probably hitting the side torsos and letting those explode. So with all of that in mind, I think I'm gonna aim for the side torso. Whichever one he has a higher chance doesn't have any reference. Okay, then we'll do the one with more to the left. Alright, there's 1 injury.
Ready for orders.
So Behemoth, we're in a weird situation because the torso facing you has actually been shot down, so you'd probably hit the center. Should have thought about that earlier. And the center torso is like, you know, almost shot. Alright, I guess we're not gonna build a dragon ASAP. Doesn't really matter that much. I'm not the biggest fan of dragons. I mean, they're pretty maneuverable for being a heavy mech, but I don't think they have too much going for them otherwise. So I guess you'll just shoot it. Not really another way. Bye bye.
Next warriors, show them what you've got.
Enemy turn, so there's more.
You see that center trace?
And they're mediums. That one has already moved. Let's wait if there's more in that one. There's more. And there's another heavy. Okay, so we have a contact, one of which is a medium, the other one is heavy. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Probably you want to not be in the very center of all things.
What do you need? Lifting off.
Oh, Thunderbolt! The heavy too. Damn. Why'd he move earlier? Guess this scout pilot has higher initiative than he should. Oh yeah. Well,
Confirm.
have jump jets, so let's get some more evasion. Let's get a little bit closer. We're not using the medium lasers, we're not building up any heat just by firing with the LRMs. That design has enough heat sinks as it is, so especially given that, especially since we're standing in water. So we expose something.
Waiting on you, Commander.
You exploit it, or do you just want to stand here? You already have line of sight on that thing. From here, it'd still only be the PPC. Alternatively, we could jump over here, which would give us PPC and medium lasers and put you somewhat away from that other target, whatever that might be. I think I like that. Let's wait with targeted shots yet. Should hit the right side, right? So, oh, not much damage yet.
Time to die. Yes, Commander.
So we're probably also gonna jump. But you'll not reach anyone anyway, so you're gonna sprint and distract that one, you know? Get eyes on whatever that is, and probably maximum evasion would be great. We can do something more useful next turn. A cataphract! Oh! I have a hard time telling which one of those I want to have more. But I'm only gonna get 2 guaranteed pieces of salvage anyway, so it's probably gonna be moot regardless of what I do.
You got nothing, you hear
But
me?
if I could, you know, I'd take both of these. I have lots of experience driving a cataphract in MechWarrior Online, so I'd definitely like to have one of these. Medium laser, AC-10, PPC, and medium laser. Oh, it's a little scary. Anyway, we can all make our turn before the enemy does.
Good to go.
Although, right now we have built up lots of movement because of using jump jets and all. Even you have just lost one thing, so we might actually want to wait. Maybe it'll move even closer so we have clearer shots with Behemoth. So we can focus on firing and not using our jump jets this turn. I think I'm gonna do that. Not gonna down the cataphract one way or the other, so it's gonna shoot. I'd rather have it shoot now when we'll have full evasion. Alright.
That hit hard.
Yeah, we'll take care of this in a second. Alright.
Good to go.
So, how far can you jump? Close for the AC anyway. That's fine.
Moving out.
I want to remove that Thunderbolt as soon as I can. I'll try to destroy the cataphract in a way that that I'll hopefully be able to retrieve at least 2 parts. But for the Thunderbolts, I just think I just have to down it, because if I try to make it pretty, then he's just gonna fire again, and that could be serious trouble for us. So just it.
Nice. Got past his armor.
Damn, we're fighting against the lands of only 3 mechs, but all of them heavies. Jesus. Fire?
All weapons committed.
That's a lot of red force, a lot of structure damage, but it's not entirely down yet.
Good to
How
go.
about that though? Guess we want to use jump jets again, because they seem to want to fight. Because they seem to want to destroy the Griffin, and in case we don't manage to destroy the Thunderbolt before it gets to again, probably be best if Bitch is in a situation where she's. Oh, she doesn't. Well, that's great. Height advantage, 4 movement, cover. Well, that's pretty much perfect,
Here
man.
we go.
Take a precision strike at that one. That is the right torso, I guess. Oh, why did that PPC have to miss? Glitch? What the hell? Alright.
Commander. Confirmed.
Oh, headed. Okay, we got 1
Reporting
injury.
Critical hit.
We're about to get a second injury due to unsteady. But it's close to being cored anyway. Let's see what the LRM god has in store for us. So, also gonna jump, I guess? Apparently not. Hello? Get you closer, doesn't matter really. Really.
Engaging jump jets. All weapons committed.
It's
Yep.
showtime.
Enemy mech destroyed.
A lot of damage. Alrighty. Now, have to face the cataphract. I'll probably reserve glitch until the cataphract has made its turn. Right now, she's in the perfect situation where she wants to be at. If the cataphract wants to shoot at her here, he can do that. For the other ones, I'll probably try to also get them to high evasion charges and close to him, so that he maybe decides to shoot at them instead. Even though it's probably not the best idea to try and stare down a beast like that, but you know, I think we can survive it for one turn.
Firing full complement on enemy.
Yeah?
Same with you.
Got it.
Because of the water, we can do a lot of unnecessary jump, jetting, and still use all of our weapons, which is great. So, fire. Since we're standing right on the right side of him, we should pretty much only hit the right side. Means arm, probably side torso.
Firing.
And we got that AC-10 at least.
Had
Good.
bad taste.
Good. So, glitch, as I said, you're gonna reserve. Ow.
Oh, I'm gonna need a medic.
Sure. So random head hits. Alright,
Orders.
Lich. Do you have eyes on that? Do. And you're also facing the right side of it. So even with a regular attack, we're pretty likely to hit its right side. Don't think we need to make it a precision strike yet, and we have a full ton of our own lands before
Roger
it
that.
becomes an issue. It's the arm.
Good to go.
So Behemoth, do you wanna melee attack the left side? Would remove the arm probably, and little else I think. Otherwise, you jump again, go into the forest, but remain on his left side. So when you put a full salvo in him, it should take out the side here. Alternatively, we could try and leg it and then proceed from there. Leg also gives the pilot one injury, so we already have that, and then we can make cold shots with everybody else, you know. So maybe we want to try and do that instead. We want to shoot the right leg because that's already messed up. So I'm gonna go. Actually, we also need someone to hit its right side eventually when it gets down. So I think I'm actually gonna let Medusa do the leg work.
Here we go.
Bring that down, please.
Firing on target.
Hot damn. Let's
Oh, why'd you hit the center torso so much, man? Jesus. That's all the Survivors Destroyed, Commander. Well done.
Mission successful.
Damn it, I wanted that cataphract. Damn it. Well, I was trying. Only thing you can do. Yeah. God damn it, guys. Lots of XP for that mission too. Crazy. Well, I guess we're gonna get one of each. I'll definitely take the cataphract. Probably also the thunderbolts. All right. Well, that was not quite the end that I had in mind, but you know, there's only so much you can do. It's just tell him to shoot the right leg and a course the center torso. What can you do? What can you do? He was standing on the right side. It's like I did everything I could to avoid that, but I mean, I guess I could have tried to fire with fewer weapons. You know, that's probably the only thing that I could have done differently, and that might have worked out better. But you know, sometimes. Anyway, this is gonna be the end for today. I think there's no more contracts in the system anyway. There's 2 contracts on Kimi, which we're probably gonna be taking on next. We have 18 days of travel. During those 18 days, a few things will happen, like we get the first Argo upgrade, we can get started on the mech bay upgrade for the Argo, and the Jägermech is also not that far later, is also not that far behind the 18 days it'll take us to get there, so I'll probably wait until the Jägermech is finished. Before we go though, we're still at friendly, haven't improved it yet, but friendly at least. Shop hasn't changed yet. Arm mod. Control mechs limbs are not used before melee attacks at close quarters. All mechs come equipped with stock actuators which can be upgraded for improved performance. I think I'm actually gonna buy that, to be honest. It's less than 100,000. Is, you know, not much for us at this point. And additional melee damage, this might be really helpful, you know. So buy that.
New equipment available.
Other than that, I think we're fine. Also take a look at the hiring hall. See if there's anyone decent around.
Waiting for orders.
I don't want to hire just, you know, raw recruits, because they're probably gonna take a while to, you know, just get basic things going. She with guns, kinda not much piloting, but lots of guts and bulwark would kind of be a weaker replacement for Behemoth, I guess. Which, if we take a look at our roster, our current replacement is Decker, who's kind of I can do most things, but I focus on piloting and tactics now. So she would kind of complement Decker in a way. You know, would be a more direct replacement for Behemoth. Or, you know, if we need a second backup pilot, we would also have that. I would, you know, pay extra money for someone that I might not use much, but you know, that's always a possibility. I think I'm just gonna hire her. Periphery commoner. No matter where you're from,
New mech warriors
skill is what
available.
counts. Alright, anyway. Now we're gonna leave this planet. So I think in the next episode we're gonna see us leaving the planet and waiting until the Jägermech is finished. We'll also do some new upgrade once the Auger upgrade is done. Probably the mech bay improvements, but we'll see that next time. Have a good one.